New at 5, new political drama in Portsmouth. The city settles a lawsuit filed by State Senator Louise Lucas. She was charged after a protest at the city's Confederate monument in 2020. Those charges later dropped.
The city is set to pay Lucas $300,000, but a lawyer for the former police chief who issued the warrants for the arrest is questioning the settlement. Allie Weatherton has the details.
State Senator Louise Lucas filed a federal lawsuit against former Portsmouth Police Chief Angela Green and a police sergeant, Kevin McGee, for $6.5 million. Lucas said Green and McGee brought baseless felony charges against her after the protest at the city's Confederate monument in 2020. The charges were dismissed. According to court paperwork filed in late December, the suit has been settled. Interim City Attorney Burl Stromberg says that Lucas's lawyer put the case into mediation instead of pursuing it in court. Stromberg says the $300,000 will come from the Portsmouth's Risk Management Fund.
The city has agreed to pay Senator Lucas $300,000 and that's the city's agreement, but it's not Angela Green's agreement.
Tom Pluffjum is the lawyer representing Green in her own lawsuit, the one she filed against the city for wrongful termination. He says there's an issue with the settlement the city reached with Lucas.
Under their risk management policy, they're allowed to make agreements, but they have to guarantee that Angela Green has no liability and not any admission of liability. And there's been no agreement that Angela Green has been presented, and there's been no agreement that she has signed.
The interim city attorney says there's no issue. Green didn't need to sign anything, and that the city has the power to settle the case. A city council member says council just heard about the settlement last week and didn't vote on it. And I reached out to Senator Louise Lucas and her attorney to get more information about this settlement. I have yet to hear back. Allie Weatherton, 13 News Now.
Now, in the last 10 minutes, Lucas released a statement saying she's pleased with the city of Portsmouth and that they have agreed to settle this matter. Her statement went on to say, I also understand that any settlement from a locality impacts their ability to fund critical programs in our community. That's why I am pledging that I will be donating the entirety of what I receive in the settlement to the charitable efforts in our community I have been involved with for so many years.